It's that time of the year again, Steam sales season. Automation is the theme this week, and it's that magical time when your backlog grows, your wish list becomes a war zone, and Factorio refuses once again to even shave 10% off its price. But hey, because Factorio won't go on sale doesn't mean the rest of the automation world isn't rolling out the red carpet for your wallet. So today, we're serving up 11 automation games that aren't Factorio and are probably going on sale right now. They deserve your time, and maybe a few of your dollars too. So let's get that dopamine hit of spending on something useful, like conveyor belts and tiny programmable robots. Satisfactory flips that top-down view of Factorio into a full 3D first-person factory builder. You're dropped onto an alien planet by a shady mega corporation, and your job is to extract, process, and automate as much of the environment as possible, all while dealing with cliffs, caves, and the occasional angry alien crab. It's all about verticality and aesthetics. The best part? Walking through your factory and hearing those machines hum all around you. Make time for this if you want immersive 3D automation with co-op support and an incredible sense of scale. And if Factorio is about building factories on one solar system, Dyson Sphere Program says, why stop there? You start on a single planet, automating basic resources like iron and copper, but very quickly you're scaling up to orbital logistics, planetary energy management, and eventually building a full-blown Dyson Sphere, a megastructure harnessing the power of your star. It's a slick, visually polished logistics spiderweb that gets beautifully complex. Plus, there's a genuine thrill of optimizing interplanetary supply chains with ongoing space alien invasions. So make time for it if you want galactic scale automation with beautiful visuals and deep systems. Imagine building a factory in a glowing cave system under an alien world. That's Techtonica. It combines first-person building with a moody underground atmosphere. You mine, craft, and automate, but everything feels tactile and mysterious. The neon-lit tunnels, the glowing flora, and the subtle environment storytelling make it even more than just another factory builder. Make time for this if you want your factory building to come alive with cozy lighting and exploratory vibes. If Satisfactory was a AAA factory builder, Foundry is the indie voxel-based cousin with just as much ambition. It's first-person, fully modular, and gives you free reign to build in every direction. Underground tunnels, floating conveyor towers, intricate belt mazes, you got it. The voxel terrain is fully editable, and you can reshape the world to suit your factory dreams. Add in a co-op mode, a satisfying tech tree, and early modding support, and this is one sleeper hit in the making. Make time for this if you want creative freedom, 3D conveyor chaos in a Minecraft adjacent package. Leaving the 3D world behind, Shapez 2 is simplicity done right. There is no combat, no survival, just shapes. You extract circles, squares, triangles, and more, and cut, paint, rotate, and splice them into increasingly complex configurations. The complexity scales gradually, and before you know it, you're deep in a logistics flowchart of color-coded geometry. It's calming, elegant, and pure logic. And the minimalist UI makes it perfect for those late-night Zen sessions. Make time for this if you want a brainy minimalist puzzle experience that still delivers that automation rush. Captain of Industry. This one goes deep. It blends survival, logistics, factory building, and city management into one seriously complex game. You start as shipwrecked on an island and need to bootstrap an entire industrial society. Mining coal, refining oil, building power grids, smelting iron, recycling waste. It's gritty and grounded, with a heavy emphasis on energy balancing and infrastructure. There's even a research tree, trade systems, and environmental consequences to consider. Make time for this if you're into hardcore logistics and want to feel the weight of your industrial empire. While it might look like a kid's game at first glance, Autonauts, under that cute exterior, is one of the most charmingly deep automation systems out there. You teach bots how to perform tasks, not by writing code, but by performing the action yourself and having them repeat it. Chop trees, gather resources, cook food, build farms, all chaining instructions together. And it scales. Your little robot colony eventually becomes a self-sustaining society where everything from food to fashion is fully automated. Make time for this if you really enjoy logic puzzles, visual programming, and adorable worker drones doing your bidding. Part automation game, part tower defense, Mindustry is deceptively deep. You set up supply chains to fuel your defenses, automate unit production, and deliver resources to various points on the map, all while enemy waves test your layouts under pressure. It has a full campaign, skirmishes, co-op, and PvP multiplayer, mod support, and a thriving community. And it runs on practically anything from low NPCs to Android phones. Make time for this if you want fast-paced automation game with strategy and combat baked right in. Let's slow things down just a little bit. Factory Town is a laid-back top-down automation game set in a voxel fantasy world. You start with workers delivering goods by hand, but quickly evolve into using belts, wagons, trains, and even magic. You're automating production chains, but also managing the happiness and expansion of your little town. It's like Factorio in the Dark Ages with a splash of city building. Great for players who want automation without the pressure. Make time for this if you want a charming, relaxed take on resource chains with a fantasy flair. Infinifactory is a brutalist puzzle sandbox where you build factories to please your alien overlords. The twist? It's all in first person, 3D, and every level is a logic puzzle. You're given input materials and an output requirement, and have to build a working, efficient conveyor bot welder monstrosity to complete it. It's tough, but when your solution works, that feels incredible. Make time for it if you like logic puzzles, and don't mind spending an hour or two optimizing one machine to perfection. Okay, so this last one isn't just an automation game, but it earns a spot here for how seamlessly it folds factory building into a larger survival loop. The Planet Crafter drops you on a barren alien world and asks for one thing: terraform everything, using science, grit, and a whole lot of machines. You'll start by mining basic materials and manually crafting tools and oxygen, but before long, you're automating entire ore extraction lines, atmospheric production, and generating heat, pressure, and biomass, all in service of terraforming a dead planet into a lush, livable one. There's no combat, no pressure from enemies, just a slow, satisfying growth of your factory and the transformation of the world around you. Watching the sky go from orange dust storms to blue skies as a direct result of your machines, that hits a little bit differently. Make time for this if you like automation wrapped in a cozy, satisfying sci-fi terraformer. So there you have it, 11 automation games that aren't Factorio, but totally worth your time. And better yet, they're probably on sale right now. From planetary megastructures to cozy terraforming factories. This list is full of alternatives that prove automation doesn't begin and end with belts and biters. Let me know in the comments what you're picking up this sale, or what other automation games I should check out next. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more sim and strategy coverage, check out more videos right now, and remember, always make time for games.